Can a cat and a bird live in the same house? Of course. It might sound like a sitcom ready to happen to live with a cat and a bird at the same time. But with some planning and thought, it can be a happy and enriching experience for both of you. It might seem like an odd pair at first glance. Cats are naturally hunters and birds are, well, something that flies. Cats and birds can live together happily if they are properly introduced, trained, and watched over. They may even form bonds that you wouldn't expect. Giving each pet their own room is an important part of being successful. For your cat to climb and rest, it needs a lot of vertical space. For your bird, it needs a safe place to hide, like an aviary or cage. By giving each animal its own space, you can keep them from getting stressed out or fighting. Also, training is very important, especially for your cat. You can keep everyone safe and avoid accidents by teaching your cat to respect borders and know that the bird is off limits. You can really change your cat's behavior by using positive reinforcement methods, like giving treats or praise for good behavior. Also, it's important to watch how your cat and bird connect with each other, especially at first. Watch how they talk to each other carefully and be ready to step in if needed. You may notice that they become interested in each other and even play together over time. But you should be careful and put the safety of both pets first. Of course, it's also very important to think about what each type of bird needs. Certain birds, like parrots, are very social and may want to play with or at least watch your cat from a safe distance. Other birds, on the other hand, may be more shy and want to stay away. At the end of the day, whether a cat and a bird can live together, well, relies on their personalities and how dedicated you are to giving them a safe and interesting place to live. You may find that your cat and bird can not only live together, but also do well as odd friends in your home if you are patient, understanding, and lucky. Does it matter how old cats and birds are if they want to get along? Yes, both the cat and the bird's age can have a big effect on how they get along with each other. For cats, smaller cats are usually more flexible and open to new things, like other animals being around. Especially kittens are more likely to be curious and playful, which can make them more open to getting along with birds. It might take longer for older cats to get used to having a bird in the house because they are more set in their ways. Similarly, how a bird acts around a cat can depend on how old it is. Birds that grow up in a home with other pets may be more comfortable around cats as adults because they are used to being around them. It may take longer for older birds, especially ones that have never lived with a cat before, to get used to their new feline friend because they are more careful and wary. No matter how old the cats and birds are, they need to be introduced slowly and under close supervision to make sure they are safe and healthy. No matter what age the animals are, positive events and interactions that are watched can help them get to know each other and trust each other. Cats and birds of all ages can learn to live together happily with time, patience, and the right kind of care. They may even become friends in unexpected ways. Does it always happen that my cat could hurt the bird? It's important to realize that, yes, a cat could hurt a bird, since cats are naturally hunters. Cats naturally want to hunt, and birds can satisfy that urge because they are small, move quickly, and act like birds. This doesn't mean that a cat and a bird can't or will never live together safely, though. With the right safety measures, supervision, and teaching, you can make it much less likely that your bird will get hurt. To lower the risk, you can do the following. 1. Watch interactions. Always watch how your cat and bird interact with each other, especially when they are first getting to know each other. This lets you step in quickly if you need to and keeps mistakes from happening. 2. Give them their own space. Make sure your bird has a safe cage or enclosure they can go to when they need to feel safe. This gives them a safe place away from the cat and makes it less likely that they will come into close contact with it. 3. Train your cat. Teach your cat to stay inside its limits and know that the bird is not its prey. Training methods that use positive feedback can help you control your cat's natural urge to hunt and teach it how to behave around birds. 4. Enrichment for your cat. Give your cat lots of mental and physical activities to do to keep them happy and busy. This can make them less interested in the bird as prey, which can make them less likely to kill. 5. Think about the bird's attitude. Some bird species may be more confident around cats and less likely to be scared of them, while others may be more shy and easily stressed. If you want to introduce your bird to your cat, think about how the bird normally acts and act accordingly. If you take these steps and pay attention to your pet's habits and needs, you can make sure that your cat and bird can live together safely and happily. Even though there is always a chance of harm, being a responsible pet owner and being careful about managing your pets can help lower that risk and make sure the health and safety of both your cats and birds. Thanks for watching. We're glad you joined us to learn more about cats and deepen your bond with them. If you enjoyed the video and want to share it with your fellow cat lovers, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, remember to turn on notifications so you won't miss our new videos. Until next time, stay with cats. Goodbye.